Good afternoon and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E428, a 1960D Security First National Bank roll. There is the roll. Let me draw a chip and we'll wait for people to get in here and we will get things started. Chip number 7. Lots of reveals going on today. I have been sorting coins and all sorts of stuff all day today. Feels good to kind of start working a little bit more again. The dog is doing a little bit better. We will. Let's see. Let me fix my camera here. There, we got viewers coming in now. We will get things started in just a minute. But those that don't know, this is the reason that I've been missing the last week. Dog had to have a laminectomy done. All right, I wonder if everybody's in the wrong broadcast. Let me check. There are two scheduled at the same time, that's why I'm wondering. All right, everybody's over at the other one. It's 7:31, right? 31. That should get some people over. And let me edit the title of this real quick. There we go. Now we got people coming in. We will go ahead and open this tube up and see what comes out of it. It was a tails roll. The roll I'm selling this week is a tails roll also. Now we're coming. Now we've got 3 people in here. That 61 roll, that's going to be a hard roll to beat. All right, we're going to get things going. I'd like to have chat first, but no can do. First coin of the roll is for Paul Hampton. We'll be looking at the first 10 or so. Ooh, small date roll. Look at that. All right, so we're doing a 60D small date roll. James Valley, welcome. We are on the first coin. It turned out it was a tails roll. I knew it was a 60D roll because it was in a box of tails 60D rolls that I have. Coin number 2 for Stan. There is a little one. Let me see this one. Split serif. Let me see if it's in our list. Something tells me this is one that I just listed. Let me look here first. All right, where's it at? Right by the base of the 9. Not seeing it. I guess I should have looked in the first place on copper. Oh, there's one. Nope, not that one. I was thinking 252. Not 252. All right, there's 256. It's not that one. So let me go here. Oh, you see your pup on the screen. Oh, sorry about that. That's what I've been up to. Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. Looking through the 100 to 130, something tells me this one is not there. Not that one. Not there. Not that one. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, could be this one. I don't think it is. That one's too far south. That one's in the right position, but it is not. Let me look around here a little bit. No die scratches there. Let's see what we got. That's not there. Let's look at the reverse. Those are not there. Not there. All right. Just don't think it's that one. Let's look some more. We've only got a couple more to look at. All right, let me go 160 something. I think it's 4 there. It's not that one. It's not that one. Go to the next pages. Don't see it there. I think I see it here, though. Look up here. There it is, 1mm222, and it is a different die state than what is listed. Yet again, but it is what it is. So let me look and see if I can find anything on the reverse so I know which direction to go. Different on the reverse totally, it looks like. So let me look at the other die state. Aha, found it. It's between this and what we have listed. So it is, see the die marker right there. This is no die break at the cornice. Let's see if that marker is there. And that marker is there. This die scratch and this die scratch. So we've got 1mm222. AZ Coins. This is a small date. It was a tails roll, so I actually wasn't sure what it was. And when I opened it, it turned out to be a small date roll. 1mm222 for the first RPM of the roll, and that is for Stan. Welcome, Otis, CAD Roll Hunter. Welcome to the show. Boy, you picked up a cent collection, I see. I was watching that video the other day. Oh, it looked like you had a lot to go through. For sure. There was a lot of stuff there. Coin number 4, Frostbite. Only a couple double die obverses known. One of them, I believe, is coupled with 1mm 115, and the other one is 1D07. Which is a class 6 on the 9 of the date. Those are what comes to mind as far as doubled dies. Oh yeah, good times there. That's the stuff that I love to do. Just engage my brain in something that... There is another 1mm22. You can see it right here on the bottom of the mint mark. Let's see if there's a cross-reference for this. There is. It is cross-referenced to WRPM 149. WRPM 149 or 1mm222. We'll double check the die scratch under the A. Or was it right here? So, wow, this one, it doesn't have it. Let me look up here. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. That is it. So let me go to here. Let's go down to the reverse part. That is starting. That's not there. Yeah, that's not there on this one. Let's look over here. That's not there. So let me go back to the other. I know this is the same. So we will find something to link it on the obverse. Let me look at this. This one actually is not the same. This is further south. So let's see what we can find on this one. Let's see if we have more. And the other one is up right around here where my little hand is. Not that. It's not that one, so we will go back to the early hundreds. Whip through those real quick. $113's too far south. $115. Definitely not $115. Too far south. I might have to work on this one. Ah, wait a minute. There's something. Don't think it's that one. I do think this is listed. I just think it's a different die state. All right. Well, we will have to work on that one. But it is definitely different than the first RPM in the roll. So let me set that in its own pile. Boy, starting off slow. Let's see. Joseph Cooper, welcome. Paul Adams, Eric SFC, Dirty Water, Otis, welcome to the show. Adventures with Maxwell. So we've got two different RPMs in here right now. Get this all set up, and let me let my littlest dog in to bother me. That's her forte. Come on. She's been having a hard time with the big one that leads her around, being stuck in medical jail. It's probably new. Feel free to name it after me. 1mm CAD Roll Hunter. We'll be doing a 2025D right after this. Then I will be doing a reveal show. I will be selling a 63D Crocker Anglo National Bank roll, a 55S pipe bomb roll, a 44S plastic tubed. This is the die number 2. Let me look at that 9 or that 6 in this one. Yep, for sure. All right, in this one, let me look at the 6 in that one. Yeah, definitely not. So our second copy of this die pair. Coin number 8, Nanostacks. Been doing a lot of nursing on the dog. I never expected to have to do this once. And oh, there's a little die chip. near the 1, the BIE or the IIB is forming, and then a die chip in the R. You can see it going right down here, and then right in here. You never think about doing it once, but this is the second time we've done it with her. And it's quite the bit of work. My back is not what it was 5 years ago. Bending over and picking that dog up is killing me. Oh, coin number 7. Who was coin number 7? Sissy. Oh, that's 2 in a row for Sissy. Wow. Congratulations, Sissy. She is styling this week. And E for 31. Congrats to Sissy. Anybody searched any 2025 D rolls yet? I have not. This will be my first. I have probably collectively only searched 25 D rolls from 2009 to now as it stands. This should be die number 2. You can see the little die gouge right there inside of the 6. So we're running about 40%. That ain't too bad. Next coin, Jackalope. All right, that's awesome. There's been a fella that he must have lots of them because he's been selling lots of them lately, and he's kind of technically ruining the market for the people that were selling them for 40 and 50 bucks. The last time I saw it, I think he was selling 3 for $25. And that will affect the market. And I know that he's sold at least 30 of them so far. But it's an interesting anomaly. There's not a lot that can be proven. They're not. The thing with them, CAD, was they were just kind of cool. You know, everybody thought, you know, they were kind of a talking piece. Then there was 3 other die pairs. There's one that you find over and over and over again. And then there's 3 others that it kind of moved around a little bit. But it was definitely there, and it was more than just one coin. They were found on quite a few coins. So I'm not sure. I have an opinion what the anomaly. I think it's just like something was on the hub. Dirty Water working and lurking. Have only seen one each. P and D. I haven't done the D reveal yet, Eric. That is coming up following this. Kind of looking forward to it. It was kind of exciting going through the 2025 P roll. We didn't find anything. But it's neat when you go through something new. I have heard that there are a couple of minor double dies. I haven't seen any yet. So I can't verify yes or no that that's what they are. But people are saying they're out there, and usually when you start seeing that, it's eventually true. Yeah, I think I heard Ken Potter say he saw 4. Now, what I would like to do is have 30 or 40 of them from different sources to see if they are, in fact, the actual same die pair, or if it's something that was on the hub when it was hubbed in. dried up a little bit. Chuck will be back this evening to finish his other roll. Oh, now you got to go out. Typical small dog syndrome. Coin 17 for Carl. Oh, all right. Yep, that was that. Like I said, I enjoyed doing that roll. It just seems like it takes 20 coins before I really get a good handle on how to get the lighting in the scope to work. Happens with all the new zinc coins. Let me see something here if I'm just getting light. I'm seeing something here. All right, it is light. But we got beautiful weather cooking down here right now. Sunny and 87 degrees, 50% humidity, not a cloud in sight. The only bad part is there's wildfires all over. Mo Hunt Silver. Welcome, Mo. We don't do a whole lot of silver on this channel, but we do coin roll hunt. And there are a lot of people here that participate in coin roll hunting. For the people who haven't had packages shipped yet, you will probably see them going on. I'm going to try and get through the 46D roll tomorrow in the next batch that I ship out. So everybody hopefully will have up to 725 and 4E432 in their packages coming up. The ones that I've mailed have been up to 734 and E2 or E428. Raining here and chilly. Ooh, you must be up north. Being from Michigan, I feel your pain and understand. I was talking to my one daughter up there, and she's like, when are you going to come up and visit? And I says, I'm not. When are you coming down? She says, oh, it's too hot. And I says, well, it's too cold. We can just continue talking on the phone or FaceTiming. Brad Anderson, too late to purchase. Well, it's too late to purchase in this roll, but at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, I will be selling spots in 4 more rolls to be doing this week. It will be a 63D. What is the name of that bank? Let's see if this is it. Crocker Anglo National Bank. Then a 55S pipe bomb style roll. And then a 44S roll. And then a 60D roll from California Bank, Head Branch. It's a tails roll also, so I don't know if it's small date or large date. I do know that it is a 60D roll. Coin 24, Nanostacks. So we've got some die varieties in the roll, but not a ton. It started out real hot. Well, look forward to seeing you there, Brad. Yeah, so far it's been 3 other die pairs that just seem to show up in the roll. You can tell that by specific die markers that I'm seeing. Next coin, Mickey. See, there's 2 different die pairs that have a die chip in Liberty. One is forming in what is called an IIB, and the other one does not have that. Coin 27, Mark. See what we get, Mark Thomas. We got a die variety. See, I don't see anything on the lower serif, but it is for sure. You can see the back loop right there, and then a split upper serif. I guess there's a lower serif also. Let's see if this is one we can find. All right, let me start at the beginning of the hundreds. It's not one that I see yet. All right, not there. So let me go up to, it's not 151 or 164. So we will go to check the next one. Not that, not that. So we are going, let me go into my Amscope folder. These are unpublished pictures. Those are large date. Large date. These are the pictures that I am behind on publishing right now, for anybody who is curious. That's not it. Well, I don't see it. So we will have to check it out after. Let me get my machine all back to normal, but another RPM. Different from the other two. Call this one die 3. The next coin, Farm Dog. It's a lot of pictures been taken. I think we are up to near 50,000 pictures now. There is a BIE, which is a different die pair. I'm going to look at the reverse on this one because I don't recognize seeing it before. Coin 29, Ant. There is the die that's starting to get what's called an IIB, which is the same as a BI. Actually, it's starting to get a BIE too. You can see the die cracking right there and right here. So this die did not probably last a whole lot longer after these coins were struck. Coin 31, Chubby Pop. That coin's got a little bit of, looks like a little rim cud right here. Coin 32, Carl. Boy, the variety's just turned off. All right, it's probably that, because I think I've noticed that die pair before. I just didn't notice that. Coin 33, DC. Yep, the RPM's got a struck through. That's a pretty nice struck through there, too. And another struck through. Wow. Pretty cool. This one has a pretty good struck through on it. Is this that one? Actually, you are right, Eric. This is the same die pair. Not only does it have the little rim cut, it has a struck through on it also. So DC kind of scored on that one. Shinbone. See, there it is again. That's the same die again. 3 in a row. Coin 35, Paul. There it is again. So the same die pair over and over. 4 in a row now. 2025 roll coming up next. It will probably take me 3 or 4 minutes to get rolling. I've got to go out into the medical area and get the flips. I put the name tags in the flips out there. Coin 37, Dirty Water. Feels good to look at some coins. That 58D roll, I was pumped to do that one, and I literally haven't, besides sorting coins, haven't done much in about a week now. It was a week Saturday is when she hurt herself. Coin 39, James Valley. It's like the die varieties just turned off. Our last one, coin 27. Coin 40. Adventures with Maxwell. Same die pair as the last. It's weird. They're coming like 2 from this die pair, 2 from this die pair, 4 from this die pair. That 61D roll, it was a good roll earlier. No worries, Eric. No worries at all. Next up is Sissy. I have gotten more. I think I got about 6 or 7 of those 31S's now. I don't know how I managed to come across so many so fast. Coin 42. Taco John. Spots left for the 64D. There is no the 64D is Chuck's rolls, and I don't think there is, Crypto. You'll have to ask him. He's supposed to do that after the reveal show tonight. It looked like you found double dies in a couple of the rolls today, didn't you? I didn't get a chance to watch a whole lot. As soon as I leave the living room where the dog is in like a playpen, she starts crying. She needs me by her side, I guess, the whole time. $35S, $33D, $31D. Okay. I'll write that down. Let me write that down now, as a matter of fact. 35S, 33D. Seems to me that I've got a couple of those that are uncirculated, but not like gems. Chuck's probably got them all. Well, your best options are to take them to somewhere local or to get pictures and to send them, depending on the coins that you have. But we do not do evaluations on coin collections. So we are not the people you're looking for. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Where is Alex when we need him? Mark Thomas, how are you? Coin 47, Sireg. We got some RPMs in the roll, 5 or 6. It looks like 6. But nothing lately. Oh, my wife is cooking something good. The house smells delicious. Ooh, well, I guess that's good. I guess grading papers is good. This is it. This is the roll. We will have a 2025D coming up. I want to thank everybody for joining, and I will be back in probably 3 to 5 minutes with a 2025D roll. As a matter of fact, the roll is there. So I will see you in a few. Have a good one.